Facing the sudden iron tongs, the man didn't even blink. Seeing this, the gang leader smiled with satisfaction. But who would have thought that this was just the entrance exam for joining the gang? After the kettle boiled, boiling water at over 1000 degrees was poured onto their hands. No one could endure it for more than 2 seconds. But the man closed his eyes tightly. The boiling water burned his hands, but he showed no sign of pain. Instead, he drank the boiling water in front of the gang leader. Afterward, the gang leader announced that whoever could bring back the head of the rival gang leader would be accepted as his fourth adopted son. Upon hearing this, David knew that his fate hinged on this one act. He went alone to the rival gang. Meanwhile, the enemy leader Mike had already been famous for many years. When he saw that the person who had come was a young man in his early 20s, he didn't take David seriously at all. David wasted no words and launched his attack immediately. Mike spun around and swung his sword fiercely, aiming to kill him with a single blow. Fortunately, David was agile. He executed a carp leap to defuse the attack. Startled, Mike increased his strength, swinging his steel sword horizontally and vertically, making wide, sweeping strikes. For a moment, David could not retaliate, and even his short knife was kicked away by Mike. Seeing this, Mike's attacks became even more fierce. His sword slashes sharp and relentless. Soon he found an opportunity. David used his body movements to time his move perfectly. He grabbed the back of the knife tightly, then delivering a powerful punch to Mike's face. David seized the opportunity to grab the large knife from his hand and threw it at Mike. Though Mike reacted swiftly and dodged the fatal blow, David immediately launched a series of punches. Under the force of momentum, Mike's body kept retreating. The blade sliced through his neck. The man caught Mike's head as it fell. Just as he was about to leave, the gang members all rushed over. Faced with a group of people wielding knives, David seized the opportunity and escaped through the window. Back to the Black Tiger gang. The gang leader immediately took him in as his fourth adopted son and ordered a grand banquet to be held at the restaurant. However, what no one knew was that David had infiltrated the Black Tiger gang with the aim of destroying this criminal organization. It turned out that the Black Tiger gang had resorted to any means necessary to accumulate wealth, exploiting the labor of the lower classes and subjecting them to unbearable suffering. David could no longer stand by and watch people suffer, so he infiltrated the Black Tiger gang alone. At the same time, he had a close friend named Jack, who led a gang composed of orphans. They despised the Black Tiger gang. The two decided to join forces, swearing to completely destroy this venomous snake.